Athens, Georgia has long been a hotbed of alternative countercultural music. REM, B-52s, and even some bands with names longer than 3 characters. Today, our crew has traveled to the west side to cover the most exciting new band to emerge from this scene, Cousin Clem. The band is fronted by guitarist, singer-songwriter, and we've been asked to say visionary, Dylan Lester. Little is known about Dylan, as he remains elusive from the press, but today we've been given the rare privilege to accompany the band as they prepare for Athens' premier music event, Porch Fest.
We come to you live from the west side. Behind me is the domicile of Cousin Clem frontman Dylan Lester. Guitarist Jody Evans also resides here. So Dylan, can you tell us a little bit about the show you guys have been preparing for?
Yeah, so it was a bit of a last minute thing. We had heard they ran out of spots, but this group, Rat Shoe, had to pull out. Their bassist ran off on a Buddhist retreat or something, so they called us and we were happy to oblige.
The rest of the band is filled out by bassist Kevin Craig, drummer Chuck Smith, and occasional pedal steel player Cannon Rogers. We now join the band in their rehearsal space as they prepare for their performance. With the show in only a week's time, the band scrambles to prepare enough material.
Okay, so Kevin, as a bassist, what would you say is your role in the band?
Gosh, I mean, bass is essential to a band. Like, it's the foundation. You have the drums and the bassist.
What that guy said.
Tommy has a band over there.
Clearly.
Just don't dig it anymore.
As our crew eagerly watched on as Cousin Clem tore through their set, one question began to ring in all of our minds.
So where does the band name Cousin Clem come from?
I don't know, it just kind of popped up. Dylan was like, hey, let's name it Cousin Clem. I think it's like one of his like redneck cousins or something. I don't know, but it's cool, I guess.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Pig.
So where did the name Cousin Clem come from?
I know you're getting a bunch of different answers from everyone else, but the real answer to where the name Cousin Clem came from
With a week to go until the performance, Cousin Clem now lay in wait for the big day. On the day of, disaster had struck. Dylan was sick.
I'm sick.
With no plan B available, Cousin Clem had no choice but to press on in spite of their ailments. This was it, the big moment they had all been waiting for, and the world was seemingly not on their side. Dylan proceeded to break not one, but 2 guitar strings on their very first song.
It was a disaster from the get-go. Some divine force really did not want us to play that show. But as a wise man once told me, every day we face adversity. So I knew we had to press on.
Got a bottle of Mr. Pills I know I'll never take. That could be just what I need, but there's too much at stake. Same old job, same old boss. When the clock strikes out, they say I better get lost. Oh, same old room, staring down at me. Got a special relationship I hate. Let 'em fly, boys, oh, let 'em fly. Let the gunpowder rise and fill the sky. I hear 'em breaking down the door, deliver me from this place, Lord.
As Cousin Clem continued their set, we attempted to collect statements from passers-by, although no one would agree to be filmed, and the only comment we officially got was, quote, "I don't know who these guys are." It was at this moment we realized that Cousin Clem was not near as popular as we had been led to believe, and we probably would not make our money back from this documentary.
Thank you all for listening.